Hello everybody. Okay, this camera, I swear to God, like I don't want to swear, but this camera seriously, I almost gave up, but I'm not gonna give up. This is the thing today. Hello everyone. My name is Sylvia. I know a lot of you guys don't know me. I'm doing this. I'm just starting to do like the video stuff because I keep putting my video, then deleting, putting like I have to make up my mind. But now I am making up my mind and I'm doing this. I made up my mind and I'm doing this. Today actually I just want to talk to you guys about being creative, right? Creativity can help a lot of us in a lot of ways. So I'm gonna give you one example that I found being creative kind of helped me a lot and saved me some money. This is the thing, like, you know, all of us women, we like to take care of ourselves and this and this and that. But one thing I found that can be very expensive for mostly us women is hair. So for us, you know, like we want to get like, you want long hair, short hair, all kinds of different type of hairs. So sometimes I want to have like a long hair, and not only that, but sometimes I want to change and things like that. Like most of the time I do sewing, right? Like trying to do weaves. I do sewing, and I don't like gluing because glue tend to break your hair. And I've never done it, but I've seen a lot of people when they do like glue that you find that like most of the time they complain about how glue kind of broke their hair and all that stuff. And you have to know how to do all this. Like it's just not me. Because when I do sewing, first of all, I want to look good. At the same time, I want my hair to grow. So when you are doing sewing, your hair grows actually at the same time. So that's the reason why I do that. But the thing is, it's very expensive sewing. You know, like I found like you go and buy the hairs like 100 and something, right? And then after that go and like do the sewing like to the hair shop and trying to get your hair done. It's almost like 100 and something. You're looking at least 300 almost, you know, just to do your hair. So like I felt like it was kind of expensive. I used to do it, but at the same time I was just not like, I was not feeling good when I'm giving that money because I work for it. So I have to be very wise with my money because I'm working for it, and I know like how hard it is, you know. You just don't want to just throw your money like that to anybody for anything, you know. So I kind of like thought of it, I'm like, I do hair, you know, and at the same time I was like, I wish I can do my own hair. Most of the time I'll see girls with their hair, I'm like, oh, I like your hair, blah blah blah, and they're like, oh, I did it on my own. I'm like, really? They're like, yeah. But inside I'll be like, yeah, you're right. You did it on your own. How can you do your own hair? Well, like, she just want me probably to do, so like, want me to pay her so she can do my hair. Sometimes I used to actually, I'm like, oh yeah, can you do mine? Yeah, I can charge you this and this and that. They would charge me and they would do my hair. But one day I'm like, if they really do their hair, how do they do that? And I'm like, then I thought of it, I'm like, yeah, I think you can do your own hair, but it can be hard. I'm like, well, you have to give it a try in order for you to know if it can be hard or not, or if you can or not. So one day I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give it a try. So I washed my hair, conditioned and shampoo and everything. Then I started doing my hair. Like I braided first, and it took me forever to braid the whole head. Then I started sewing. So you know, when it's the first time, it can be really hard because you're trying to figure out which way to go, which way to do, how to do it this way and that way. You're trying to be careful with the needles and everything. So, but the first time it took me a long time. But the good thing is that it came out right. And it was successful, and I loved it. I'm like, oh my god, I love this. This is amazing. So the first time I did it, and I showed my sisters, like, oh my god, you did it on your own. I'm like, yes, I did. How do you do that? I'm like, I know, that's the same question I used to ask myself. How do you do that? Until I had to try in order to know if you can do it or not, do it or not. So that was the first time. It was amazing. It was kind of long, and like I got tired and everything, but it was amazing because I got it done. So the second time was not as long as it was the first time. The second time was kind of much easy. The third time easier even. So like now I do my own hair, you know, with no help, with like I don't have to pay anything. Like the only thing that I have to do is just go buy the hair and come and do it I mean get it done on my own. So which I'm so happy and I'm so excited. I'm like, yay, I did it. So like, yeah, being creative, like I had to create stuff, and I feel like I'm actually learning more by doing it on my own. Like next time I'm gonna try a different style. Next time I'm gonna try to do a short hair. I think even short will be even easier. So yeah, I think it was amazing. So when I was sitting here, I'm like, oh my god, when you're creative, I was thinking of it. I'm like, oh my god, being creative can like save you some money, you know. Like if I didn't thought of it, I wouldn't have, you know, saved all this money that I'm saving right now for my hair. So I'm like, I think I should share this with some people, due to the fact that I actually went to YouTube after doing my hair. I went to YouTube, found a bunch of people are doing the same thing. I'm like, oh my god, where was I the whole time? But yeah, so this is what I did, and I wanted to share with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy. And like, just in case anybody want to know what type of hair I used this hair. It's called Remy, but it's Brazilian. You know, like most of the time we do have like Brazilian hair, we do have Indian hair and all that stuff. I've tried Indian hair, but they're expensive. Like one pack is like $99. So I used two, that's like 180 something or 190. But this one almost $200. But this one, it's only $65. So like I'm saving like almost, you know, I'm saving like instead of paying 180, I'm like 190, I'm paying like 130. So like that's almost like $60 saving. So yeah, that's a lot for saving on hair. So yeah, and I love it. It's called Brazilian hair. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I hope you can. Yeah, it's called Brazilian hair, and actually it's so soft, you see, very soft and flowy, and it's not heavy or anything like that. It's very light, and I love it. And I hope you guys if you want to find that out, I'm pretty sure you can find this in any store. Yeah, and I hope you guys like this video, and feel free to leave a comment, feel free to subscribe. And as I said, I think I like Brazilian better than Indian. I don't know, you guys can leave a comment and let me know how it is, but for some reason I kind of tend to like this one better than the other one, because I've tried the other one before, but for some reason I like this better. It's kind of more natural. I don't know, maybe it's just me loving this hair, I'm not really sure. Yeah, so yeah, feel free to leave a comment. And I know some people might find this silly, and most of the people that know me, they might not think that I will be doing like YouTube videos, like, because I'm a very conservative person. But yeah, I think I like this, and I'm having fun, and on my free time, if I don't have anyone around, blah blah blah, I can just do video to distract myself and things like that. So yeah, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Please feel free to leave a comment, and feel free to subscribe, and have a good one. Ciao.